This is Pathfinder survival version.
I'm healing Jack here.
I honestly thought we'd be captain of our own ships by now.
Plus one.
3 points.
3 points, Jack.
No, +2.
No, what?
And I only get one of these, right? I only have one action. That's my action.
Yeah.
I woke up excited about this today.
Alright.
When Max came over, I was like, woo, D&D. Okay, Jack, you're up, dude. You would take a second win, but there's no such thing as Pathfinder. You're just bleeding. Is there any way for him to heal himself?
You're the bard healing guy.
Bard!
Right? I will say that blood in the water is never a good thing.
Yeah.
I still have that knife.
You can heal yourself.
Oh, your whittling knife?
Yeah.
Get him. Get him with the
Whittling knife.
Whittling knife?
Whittling
Go
knife.
for it.
Which one are you attacking?
One's hurt, right? We've got one hurt. The blue one is hurt.
Too. One of those days.
Where did this one go?
The days to stop.
How much damage does the whittling knife do? D4? Or D3?
Yeah, it'd be a dagger, so D4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one, Jack? Which one's hurt? The red one's hurt. Number 1 or number 3?
Both of them are hurt.
The blue one I think is more hurt.
Alright.
The blue one is hurt a little.
The blue one we're calling number 3. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
that actually
You hit.
Yeah, woo. 3 plus strength, so that's 7 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice. That's the way to do it. And you were going after blue?
Yeah.
He's like, his arm goes in with the knife.
Oh yeah, that's a good shot.
That's the best we've seen all night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like its insides are going everywhere from his skewer
that's right,
and
his
his.
skewer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. And it's like just going and going. Crested.
Swim check to get over to, because I have to do one to get over here, right?
Where are you going?
Yes.
You're hiding behind me?
Oh. Great. 13.
Yeah, you make it.
Alright. Mage armor. On him.
On him?
Why
Isn't
not
he the one
Jack?
fighting both of them?
He's a lost cause.
Oh man!
Okay, Jack.
That side of the table is not expressing any love for you at all, man.
That's why he's like, ah!
Oh, it was a bottle cap.
Hey,
I thought he broke
my
something off the
defense,
castle.
he's one first.
Yes, he's reverse blood.
Oh, Jack, you're a lost.
El Conejo.
Alright, so I'm gonna swim down.
You got 4 points of armor.
Or just move over and skewer one of these dudes.
Where are you?
Perhaps into a position which might be considered
Are
flank.
you? What kind of creature are you, man? Are you a fighter type?
He's a rogue
Right
here.
here.
Flank.
Oh, you can backstab or something.
Yeah.
Alright, get him.
So let's flank that
Swim
dude.
check. Swim check.
Underwater backstab
Give me a
attack.
swim check.
Alright,
Oh, that's
swim
good,
check's
that's good.
25.
Good.
I haven't rolled 25 anything.
Let's try to skewer this fast. Because you're a seamstress.
Yeah! Huzzah!
21.
You hit.
Alrighty.
Also, I'm
And
expecting
he's
him to
gonna
draw
take
aggro
5
after
points
this.
of damage, and do I get the backstab action going? Because I
He's
am
flanking.
flanking him.
Yeah.
Okay. So he takes another 8 points of damage, actually.
So 13
Don't you
total.
get 2d6? Oh no,
Wow.
it's level 3 you get 2d6.
Yeah.
13
It
points?
floats to the top. Very nice.
Alright.
Very nice.
Cool.
Dad?
Yeah?
I'm a
It's
little bit
just
worried for Dr. Who.
leg is floating off.
It's over for the season. That's the
It's,
season.
you,
I know,
you,
so I'm worried
you
for
did
the
well.
next season
You did very well.
And in my mind, I don't say anything, but in my mind, I'm thinking, that's gonna taste good later.
Me
Salty.
too, but I'm also a little bit worried
Swim
about
check to try
Next season of
to.
what?
Dr. Who.
Series 7 just ended. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
For what?
Yeah.
Series 7 of Doctor Who.
Have you seen any of the episodes yet?
Yeah, I've seen everything
I'm still
except the
working my
last
way
one.
through
Last
The last
like
one's
5
really
and a
good.
half. Or,
So-
I'm not even
This
at
is trying to-
6 yet.
This season started like the first
I was
season.
pissed when I found out that Amy's gone, man. I'm still at the season with
The little
Amy.
red girl?
Amy Pond.
Yeah.
Hits.
Cute.
No, but the first 4 of the season are some of the greatest Doctor Who episodes ever made.
5.
Season 7?
Yeah. Then it was the
Very
Christmas
nice.
break because
They always do a
Cowboy episode.
Christmas episode
No,
every year.
Kryptonite.
Or mad. I'm going. This one's dead, so I'm gonna.
They always do a Christmas episode
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah, I know.
I have to do a swim check to get to the dwarf.
This is cool.
To heal,
Yes.
right? Because cure life means I have to touch him. So I'm gonna swim over to the dwarf and touch him.
Give me a swim check.
Where are you gonna touch him?
Oh, then he touched me. That's a. Am I still exhausted?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a that's an 8.
Yeah, no, you don't make it.
1 square? Do we give him
He
1
just
square?
now he stays the same place. He's just
Can
like
I
treading
ready
water.
a Cure Light Wounds so that he can shift over to me at the beginning of his turn? Can I ready Cure Light Wounds if the dwarf
Yeah,
gets in an
from the
adjacent
square
square?
you were in.
Oh, I didn't move a square.
You didn't
Chase
even
moved
move
me
a square. Yeah, no,
I
you were
moved a
just
square.
trying to tread
I figured
water.
tidal action would have carried you someplace.
Well, that's the problem. The tide is going against him, and he's trying to stay in the
Gotcha.
same place.
Can I fire the crossbow still, even though I attempted to swim
Not if
action?
you're ready.
The reading doesn't help. He can't get adjacent to me.
What if he swims?
But I mean, Brian, he can take. Well, he might be able to take one more hit, and then Brian can heal again.
Don't worry about it.
I'll have
Crossbow.
to do channel energy.
Yeah.
You only get a D6.
Huzzah! 10.
No.
I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. The enemy has to miss sometime.
Against the guy with
So-
9 AC?
They can't
I'm
hit
done, Scott,
every
I'm done.
time.
They actually already did miss one time.
They did,
Or no, that was
like a steam
episode.
Owlbear.
Owlbear. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Fantastic. Then dips.
Jack, crab, it's hungry.
Wait.
Miss.
It's
Doggone it. Jack. Low.
That's
8
a 1.
points.
I'm down.
You're dead.
Jack goes
Are you at
unconscious.
0 or?
Yep.
He's at 0.
No, if you're at 0, you're awake. But if you do anything, then you fall over,
Yeah.
basically.
I see my die.
Wait, what?
So you're kind of hanging out, kind
It's,
of like.
it's stupid 0 hit point rules. I hate Pathfinder for this.
Explain the 0 hit point rule one more time.
He's
He
disabled
got hit
if he
so
does
hard
anything.
that he's like kind of like discombobulated. Like,
He's in a dazed state, so he
Right.
tries to
and if
do
he
it.
does anything, then he'll fall over.
Wait, do I face skin?
No.
Boy, that mage armor would have helped.
Totally.
No!
Not against that.
What is that called? 0 hit points, or what would that be?
Death.
It would probably be
It'd be healing.
death
Yeah, look
die.
under death or healing or.
Crungeon.
Channel energy. I channel the
Combat
energy.
chapter.
Vesmera, please bless this battle against these beasts.
What components does it require, Dave?
Yeah.
Verbal and somatic.
Yeah, we can't do that.
How you gonna do?
He can talk. He's a merfolk. He can talk
Man,
underwater.
He can talk underwater.
Yeah, you can talk. Yeah.
Aquin. Actually, Aquin's is.
And I understand because I speak off.
Oh, actually, I don't need to
It's
roll
like the old
anything.
Aquaman. He just sends out those waves, and the sharks go. Ooh.
You speak
4.
awkward.
5. Everybody gets 5.
You get 5 hit points, Jack.
5 hit points, Jack.
Everybody gets 5. And I'm
Yeah, I didn't want to
excluding
make
the crabs.
Crane.
And I gotta go in like 5 minutes.
Work or something?
Yeah.
Finish the fight.
Alright,
On a
so that's
Sunday?
red.
Halo
No,
3 that
it's,
ass.
Committee that I'm a part of. It was a chili cook-off that we put together. So
Oh, good.
we gotta
Would
be
that
there. It's the
be-
last one. It's the last meeting we had.
Wait, no, don't attack her. You go unconscious or something.
No, I
he's
got
good
healed.
now.
Oh, you got healed.
You guys make any good turkey?
6,
I made a vegan.
14 versus armor
Can I bring a
class.
vegan chili? Next time.
Okay.
Next time. Next month I'll bring a vegan. I'll commit to a
5
vegan
points of
chili.
Hell
damage.
yeah, dude.
You see, I won the chili cook-off for my school.
No, I did.
I'll show you the picture.
What chili? Did you make the chili you made for us?
No, different one. Jack, how many?
5.
Nice.
Where would I
do
do that?
this thing already?
Friends on
Dude,
Facebook?
Dude, it's ridiculous.
That's why you buy rubber, dude.
Yeah, I know.
When your mouse dropped this thing and it bounced 10 feet and it's still kicking.
When your current hit point total
And Mouse gave
drops
us
to
a bunch of
0,
rubbers, so we're
you are
fine.
disabled.
Just wrap it around your
You
phone.
gain the
Womp
staggered
womp.
condition and can only take a
I would
single
laugh
move
if I
or
saw that
standard
on a
action
phone.
each turn, but not
I think I have a
nor
new
can you
prank
take
for
full
somebody.
round
I know.
actions.
I know.
You can take move actions without further injuring yourself, but if you perform any standard action or any other strenuous action, you take 1 point of damage after completing
It doesn't
the act,
matter, he's healed.
Unless your activity increases
Why are we
your
reading
0 hit points. You are
He
now
just
at -1
wants to
die.
try to understand
Healing that
the
raises your hit
awesome
points above
confusionness
0.
of it.
What are we, 3rd grade? I'm still reading out loud to the teacher.
So reminds me of
Creston,
AD&D.
you're up.
Alright,
totally AD&D.
Well, that's better than 80.
now that I'm on the surface, I'll actually just use
Better
the
than 4.
sonic power of the
I
NPC
think it's
I think it's
screen
better than 4.
and
I don't
hit that
know,
guy.
what
So
kind of cool word
15
a
fortitude
minor
hit.
can do. Like, I can only do
15
one thing on my
fortitude?
turn.
Yeah, I agree. I know.
How much damage?
I like that you can do magic.
No, you get to make the save.
Oh, 15 for yeah.
Cool.
No, he failed.
Fails. Oh, you know what? Some of that damage should have been off of Jack. That one guy was dazed.
No, he
Dave
didn't
was
attack
tough.
that round. He
Oh, he
was
did.
tough.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so 4
Sick
points of
probably.
damage, and he's dazed.
Oh, is it yours?
He's out.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can have it.
Float them.
Would Lisa take it or?
Float them.
I probably just threw the dishes. I'm sorry, bro. I thought it was ours. Oh God.
So,
it's like 3
Murphle,
paragraphs.
are you taking pieces of this giant crab?
Hell yeah.
Murphle,
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
you
We're
taking
taking both
pieces
of
of these giant crabs?
Do I take pieces? Absolutely. I tie them around my neck
Okay.
and use them. And I actually take
Swim them
one.
back to the boat?
I take one and I actually do a scratch.
There's gonna be a freaking
And
shark.
carve. I carve lines in my skin as like an offering and blood to
After we get to
Merman.
the boat, right?
Yeah, let's not.
Oh, like there's not enough blood in the water already? Hello, Jack. Pretty much.
No, I'm thinking about the time concerns.
Yes.
I grab my hunk and start swimming.
Oh yeah, no, but
Wait, no, did we get enough for the captain? Did we get all the crabs for the
You got
captain?
2 giant crabs plus
You-
a basket.
you have
I want to fill all.
giant
I want to
and-
fill all the.
Fill the basket.
Yeah, and then even I think we can eat these crab monsters too, can't we?
Can we eat the
They're
crab
edible.
marks cookie?
I'm going
they're
to tell them to
tasty.
catch up and I'm going to go
Chase,
start
delicious.
They're delicious. We can
Yeah,
eat these
That's
monsters.
fine. I'm hauling a piece back with me. I'm getting back to the boat.
I think it's called a ship.
Your
It's called my floating kitchen. Now shut the hell up.
the lady who's been helping you with the alchemy, Peppery Long
You called her
Farthing.
Harthorn or something.
Oh, that wrong one. Peppery Long Farthing. I think I called her the wrong name last time. Peppery is her name,
Paprika.
and then Long Farthing. It's her name.
Farley.
Who brought most of the big giant crab on board?
The sea guy. The
Both of
merman.
I mean, I think we all came
Just-
back.
Like kind of between you and her as you're sitting at the alchemy table the next day. She hands you a potion of moderate healing, and she tells you, "This is from the captain."
Oh.
And that gives you this sense, maybe that's why she's not talking to you. Maybe she's the eyes and ears for the captain. Maybe she's just... And,
A bitch. I mean,
And as if on cue, Brian missed all of that.
yes. Yes. Well, Crumjin,
Yes. Are they dead?
the alchemist came up to you after you guys, the next day, you know, you guys are kind of, you fed the crew really well, but this person named Crumjin came up to you and was like, gave you a potion of moderate healing.
Wait, Crumjin
Moderate
gave
healing?
himself a potion of moderate
Oh, no, sorry.
Peppery far
Peppery, yeah.
farling.
Long Farthing or
Long
something. It's a
Farthing.
really tough
long
name.
farthing.
Paprika.
Yeah.
Paprika?
Peppery Long Farthing came
That
up.
does not follow the typical pirate code at all.
It's kind of a gay
Typically
pirate
in the
name,
pirate
isn't it?
code,
Yes.
the
It's a gal.
first,
Is
the
it a
person
dude?
who's the most severe wound gets the most loot.
It is
That does
remember
not
it's
follow the pirate
Peppery's
code.
an
Yeah.
okay name then.
What did she say?
I don't think either of them got
she
hit
just
once.
says this is from the captain's.
Captains?
Captain.
And what does it give me? Potion of moderate healing?
Potion of moderate healing. You want to write it down.
Gotcha.
Potion of cure mod wounds
What is that, 2d8?
+2.
Is that a standard action, taking a potion?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Alright.
Dang it. Sorry, I was looking for my
Well, this is a move action to actually get it out of your backpack.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's freaking annoying. I want the potion beer hat, dude.
In 3.5, there's a potion belt.
Bandoliers, yeah.
It's like a bandolier,
Yeah.
basically. Where you have them preloaded, you're like,
Well, that's pretty cool.
Until you get hit with the great axe. What was that? Unplug it?
I gotta
And you sneak out.
Or the non-lethal rock. This should make a rule for that. Like, get hit by
reinforced potion blast. Come on, please.
Are we meeting next month?
Yeah, I was thinking to propose, I think it was the 22nd.
Perfect.
let's see.
Well, I'll be on
Are
summer.
we calling this session, or are we going to go on a little bit like last time?
We can go on.
Yeah, I'm
you
fine
guys
going
go
on.
I just gotta go. But
I'm gonna be a
23rd works great for me.
Yeah,
I'll make
that
I'll make vegan chili. I commit to it.
Alright, that's
I
3
can't
Vegan.
find my picture. Oh, wait, you know what?
before my
Need
Let me-
Vegan chili.
Here's my
Move down
trophy.
there.
Little chili pot.
Yeah! That's nice! Is that fire? champion!
That's cool,
Champion!
man.
Look at that!
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's see. No, you're
That's awesome.
Scott's a really good cook.
No, you want to know how I made it?
Oh.
I did
Rat meat.
everything the exact opposite of what I would normally. Because I like my chili chunky. I like it spicy. I've had
I
think
chili.
you might
we've
have.
had
Really chunky, lot of vegetables.
Yeah,
Lots of
Lots of beans
full
and stuff.
mushrooms, yeah.
I like it like that, but I probably entered it, in just like little, like friendly competitions, and I've never, ever, ever, ever even come close to winning. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do the exact opposite. I'm going to make it smooth texture. I'm going to add 1/10 the beans. Instead of using pork and beef, which is what I usually use, I'm just going to add like little cube steak stuff. I'm going to make a roux instead of not making a roux for it. No tomato chunks. I used a blender on everything. Beef stock instead of beer. Like everything was the exact opposite. I won by a landslide.
That's a badass trophy, though, too.
Is it a good trophy?
Well,
It's a
it
cool
doesn't
trophy.
look like a potted trophy. It looks like a witch's brew almost.
Yeah, it's on
Oh, I was
Who
holding
cares?
on
It goes
to
in the kitchen.
It's on my desk right now. It's on my desk, and all the students are like, "Did you win the chili cook-off here?" Because they announced it over the thing, and I'm like, "Yeah, that was me."
You're like, I'm kind of a big deal. Mad crazy.
On the chilies, we have
See you, man.
the canned chili.
Later, dude.
I open it, I put it in a bowl, and I put it in the microwave for like 2 minutes, and put cheese on it. It's like
It's got, you're saying it's like I like yours with like big chunky pieces.
Yeah,
within the
I
chili.
like mine like
some
a
sustenance
stewy-
to
See
it.
ya.
Sorry, no problem. And then it's like it's blend it all and it's smooth and they win.
Yeah, and every time I go against other chilies, it's always the smooth stuff that wins.
Which is weird because that's not the way I
That's
think of
not
chili. I don't
chili,
like
and I
that
like
runny
it.
shit. Man.
Yeah,
you know,
I
you
want.
chunky with all the.
Dude, I do it in like
you
chili
know.
cheese omelets and I love thick chili.
I want it like I want it on cornbread, and it's like chunky with cornbread or bread or sourdough or whatever. But
you gotta remember, how much are they actually sampling?
I want
Just a little bit.
little,
So
yeah.
when they do that blend, it gets more of that flavor
Spoon?
mixed in everywhere.
I want the chili to be like.
yeah, exactly. That's real quick. We'll take a short break if that's okay. But Orcon, strategic con.
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
You out? We're still not sure, dude.
Okay, we
Now,
have.
what's the cost on it?
It's like $20 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
20
know.
bucks a day.
I might actually ditch work on Friday. If I do, I will go. I might be there Saturday, but I won't be there Sunday or Monday.
Here's the screwy part. I checked my email. Like
They
I was like, you know what?
They flipped you around, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah.
I was like, because I got like, they're like, oh, I got the confirmation email, which is like, here, you'll be running it, and they're like Saturday at noon and Sunday at noon, which I was like, no, I wanted to run it at 2, like their normal times and stuff, and I was like, that's weird. And then Friday at 8, which I requested 7, but whatever, So they kind of flipped me around, and now I'm looking on their website, and I'm only on for Friday.
What the
Only
heck,
Friday.
dude? What the heck?
So I'm
man?
like, crap, and that brings me to our Friday night.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot, and since we have we have the newest, best
Oh my
player
gosh, she's
on the
fantastic.
face of the planet.
James's cousin, Heather. Absolutely fantastic role player.
She
I
is
met her.
phenomenal.
She looks like nothing like him, right?
She's skinny compared
Skinny
to.
But she
with
doesn't-
big boobs.
she doesn't look any-
Thank you for somebody else for saying it.
Yes, and she
James's
is absolutely
cousin.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
I had to keep the eyes up all night.
I met her
So hard.
I met her last year, and and James was like, "Yeah, that's my cousin," and I was like, "What? I just don't see that."
I have one
She showed
word
up for like the
followed by.
last couple of weeks and she's like doing homework in the corner.
Yeah,
So
and
last night,
at
nobody
one time
showed-
I was even like, you can play. She's like, no, I'm just going to do homework. Like, kind of like, I was like, okay, but then this past time it was like, Jace had to go to Isis's recital and stuff like that. So we were down players and I'm like,
Brian never showed
no,
up.
you've got to play.
How old is she?
She is 21. She just turned 21.
She just turned 21.
Yeah.
Barely in the range.
So yeah,
She's in my range.
no, she might.
Not for you.
What?
No,
Not in
maybe
your
it
range.
was last year. That
Old fart.
Anyway,
you're like in your mid to late 30s.
so she's like,
now.
okay, I'll play.
Didn't you just turn like 37 or something?
Phenomenal. Oh,
35 or
Epic.
something?
Epic isn't even a
They're
word.
25, but
She
they're not
out
21.
role played Jace.
Yeah, it was.
She played Jace's character and made Jace's character look ridiculous when he role plays him.
It was great.
It was incredible.
She made Scott scramble for details.
She did. I had this like priestess come out, and this like desert priestess and stuff like that. She's like, well, what's she wearing? And I'm like, well, she's wearing these robes, and they're green and kind of this exotic red. And she's like, well, what kind of shoes? She's barefoot. Well, does she have a pedicure? Yeah. What color are her nails?
That's hilarious.
You know that scene in the community
That's
where the
awesome,
girl
dude.
starts like seducing the elf
Yeah.
chick? It was like that at one point.
Oh, there was one point in time where this girl has constantly been after Jace's character. First, she changed Jace's character to a female. She erased everything on his character. It was like, it's a female, the name is changing and stuff like that. So it's perfect. But then she starts going like, I go, oh yeah, this lady has always been infatuated with your character, blah, blah, blah. Well, what are you doing? Well, she wants to take you for a picnic. Well, okay, where? And I'm like, well, she's taking you to like the Olive Garden, and there's, you know, the Olive Grove, and there's all this. She has a nice, you know, picnic waiting for you, and she's like, well, what's in the picnic? What kind of blankets? And then she starts going on.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. She's like,
No provocation at all.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got
no. I swear to God,
Literally, so I'm making jokes about this at this point because this is so like this shit never happens.
Yeah. Here's what she does. She goes, well, what color is her hair? And I say, well, it's dark hair like most people that live in the Southern Kingdom and Ashes are. She's like, I start stroking her hair, and I tell her how beautiful she is. I go, well, she tells you she's very happy to see you back in one piece. She goes, well, I'm glad I'm back, but there's nothing that gives me more pleasure than being in your presence. And at that point in time, I take a sip of wine and I swish it around my mouth and I kiss her. Like seriously, swear to God, that is her exact words.
Wow, dude.
And then she's like, and I stand
you
up
not call me on
and
the
I
phone
say,
and go, "Mouse, get down here now."
please dance with me.
Dude, we were too busy going.
I know.
That's hilarious, man.
Scott's like, she faints.
I have no idea what I like. She faints because I can't.
I thought that was the best cover ever. She faints.
That's good, dude. That's
And
good,
then,
dude.
she wakes her up from fainting and says, please don't faint anymore because I want to cherish every moment we have together.
Oh, man. Oh, my Lord.
This is
James's cousin.
James's cousin.
Yeah, I know. I saw her last year. I remember.
No, it was.
who's James?
And no, here's the worst part too.
James
I'm sitting across the
Armijo,
chamber
he's the
from her,
big
or
guy.
The, table
Yeah,
from her.
Dark
James.
hair.
You know James.
Hispanic guy. Big, brown, dark hair.
That comes to the shop all the time.
Yeah.
He doesn't work there though.
No,
Right.
he plays,
You guys
he
suck.
plays
Yeah.
like all the games. He
So
shows up.
James's cousin
Yeah.
is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yes. And here's
They
the
look
worst
At
part.
21,
She's sitting there in the
and playful
across
as
from
shit.
me, and she bounces, dude. And they bounce.
And she's like all, and she goes,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
gonna
doing it
sing
all.
her, I'm gonna sing her a song, and I'm like, oh my God, this is, where's David's recorder when you need one?
Always roll tape, man.
Yeah.
Always roll tape.
And then I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, this is
That's hilarious.
Yeah. If I needed a commercial for my game.
That's right.
This is not
That's
mine.
right, dude.
But that
Is this one yours?
I don't know.
This one's mine.
Did I write my name in
I
there?
didn't
I
bring
have my
mine,
name
so.
in mine, so should have.
But that brings me to Friday night.
I had mine.
So I'm supposed to be running my game now Friday night there, but they don't have me for Saturday or Sunday.
Oh man.
So I don't know what to do. I mean, what I thought about doing, because also Roger's coming in.
Oh,
The Alaskan?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I like Roger.
fantastic.
Roger's cool.
Yeah, he's coming
Whatever
in.
you want to do, dude. If you want to cancel Brookhurst, I'm down with that. Just postpone it for a week.
What happened to Skank? When's he gonna show up again, man?
Oh, that's good. He's coming to Free RPG Day.
Is he?
At Burger's Hobbies when we play Weeby Goblins 2.
Yeah.
But that's
nice.
like mid.
You better be
mid
ready on
June.
that, Dave.
Dave doesn't look ready, man.
You ready on that, dude?
What?
Weeby
Goblins
Goblins Part 2,
man. RPG.
The shop is supposed to get the module 2 weeks before Free RPG Day, so you can review it.
Get it in my hand.
Want another Angry Orchard stuff?
Dude, I'm not gonna get it in your hands. Go down there and get it. Or call those guys and see if they have a copy. Or check them online. It'll be online, I'm sure.
Probably ganking online.
We're wrapping up.
What do you want? Do you want to go for another hour, Scott, or what do you want to do?
Up
It's
to you guys.
3:45.
You guys decide.
Are you tired? You good? You didn't kill Brian. I'm a little disappointed. You had some crabs and you had the fish man. I thought we had a match made in heaven.
He's 2 out of 3 so far. The number of times we've played at your house and he's killed Brian.
I was actually trying to be really good to him this time around. I was
The
trying to
Merman
build
character
him
doesn't
up.
is ridiculous, but you know.
Didn't that get banned? He's got a 15-foot move speed.
No. He walked in and I asked him as a joke. I go, "You got your merman?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay."
You have no idea, dude. Like at D&D, he's like, we're playing like 4th edition D&D. He's reading about mermen. He's completely obsessed, man. I mean, he's got it all memorized. You heard his backstory. He knows gods and stuff.
Yeah,
like, look,
it all.
Yeah, what book
No,
is
I
that in?
can't
So can
decline
read
that.
it.
If you have that much fervor for
Oh
it,
man, yeah. What are you gonna do about that except for just kill him first chance you get?
I can't decline that. Although it will be a hindrance certainly later on.
I'm not carrying his ass.
I mean, the fact that any of us make it through any of these weeks is amazing.
I know.
I think this was actually the toughest one for my character. For the most part, he's had it pretty down.
Yeah.
You
just
had to
get
leave
back.
the kitchen?
I have a finely toned skill set.
Right.
And it doesn't involve climb.
Does
I
not.
have a million skill
Like,
points and
seriously?
they're all wasted.
The best bonus I had tonight
The
was actually when I
seamstress.
made that climb check and tied the sail.
Yeah,
Because then I got
that
to
was
use
good.
sailor.
Dude. That was good.
But my perception is shit. I got lucky with
I
the
was
rolls
expecting
there.
you to go ah.
Dude, that's why I was seriously like, I'm like, I don't know if he'll give me a bonus for this or not, but ice myself onto the
I
ship.
liked it.
You want to be a Wiz Dex class. Are there any Wiz Dex classes?
I believe Ranger.
Ranger.
They need strength and con too, though, because they tend to melee fight.
Hi, Katie.
What do you have? Are those lollipops?
What did you guys see?
We can call it here.
Do you wanna call it?
Yeah, it's a perfect time to call it because next stop is taking over another boat. So,
There, finally, huzzah!
That's why I brought this.
We're
yeah.
just finishing, Lisa.
Okay.
Huzzah! You got your Neverwinter die?
What was that?
You got your Neverwinter die?
Wait,
Yeah.
what's the Neverwinter die? The gray one?
Yeah.
Are you playing encounters this season, bro? Scotty?
We haven't been
Yeah.
getting them. Of course, we've also switched DMs like crazy so far.
Yeah, I mean Rico got hurt, so
What happened to
John
Rico?
Mitch stopped showing up.
Yeah.
yeah.
What happened to Rico?
He had some sort of infection or something like that. They actually had to like cut a piece out of him.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so he's healing from the inside out right now.
Oh, good lord.
He's out for a couple months.
I hadn't heard.
So I don't want to cancel our thing at Brookhurst. I'm trying to figure it out. Like,
What time are you supposed to play at the con?
7.
Oh,
Well, it's
8 Friday. I think it's 8 Friday.
well, Strategicon's down in LA, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of far.
Yeah.